Okay, now we talking to good old Leo. Now, Leo, what's going on with love, man, with you? Now, what's going on with my Leo in love? What happened in the past with your love relationship, Leo? Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate all of y'all. But we got to get busy if we want the message to come out. If we want the message to be known, we got to get busy, okay? So, let's see. What happened in a love relationship in the past? What happened with love in the past? What happened with love in the past? What happened to your love relationship in the past? Spirit, what happened? Okay. In the past, you was going through a spark and renewal with someone. You was feeling renewed in a spark, and you was ready to receive love. You was ready to take on the love, man. You wanted to take on love. You wanted to receive. What did you want to receive in far as love in the past? What did you want to receive when it came to love in the past? What was you going to receive when it came to love? Okay. In the past, you wanted to receive, you got some toxic, and it was some controlling love. Somebody was so controlling and, wanted to empower you, control you, but you had strength, and you got in your north node to get out of that. So there was a detour made because you needed to learn compassion. You had to learn compassion when it comes to love and love relationships in the past. So you're learning from when it's time to receive, and you're in your north node, and somebody has some control taxes. In other words, somebody wanted to control that tail in the past, and you like, oh no, I don't need no love like that. Always trying to control me and keep me and so I had to learn compassion. I had to go through a lot. I wanted to control the love. I didn't really know what to do with it. It says your current experience in love. Now, what's currently going on when it comes to love? What are you experiencing currently when it comes to love? What are you currently experiencing? Okay. Somebody's going through a transformation now. Someone is going through a transformation when they're in this love, in a love connection, but they're transforming. And their guides are helping you. Your spiritual guide is helping you go through a transformation when it comes to this love interest. Your current experience in love. They're trying to have you go through this transformation. So what else you need to know? What your guides want you to know, what you're currently going through when it comes to love. What else? So you're going through a transformation, and what else is you currently going through? Okay, it's a Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you're going through a transformation right now, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. You're changing. And when it comes to this love relationship, you're going through some changes, and you are awakening. So what you want from your love relationship? What did you really want? What was your main desire that you really wanted in the love relationship in the first place? What did you really want with this love relationship? What did you really want with this love relationship? What did you really want with this love relationship that you were in? What did you really want, Leo, in this love relationship? What did you expect, and what did you want in this love relationship? You wanted something, but you didn't know how to trust. So the divine stepped in. So you had to wait on divine timing. You didn't want to do that. You didn't want to what you wanted from a love relationship. And so you had to learn to trust the divine when it comes to love, because sometimes wanting love too fast, it can turn out real horrible. So what else happened with the divine here? So you needed to learn to trust the divine when it came to this love, and something about the memories that you went through, and that you went through with this person that made you you had some very foul memories when it comes to love, especially in the past, and you didn't know what you wanted from love, but you're learning, and the divine is trying to teach you and trust, so you can learn what you want from this love relationship, because you really didn't know, because what your memories told you is not what you wanted. You didn't want the past. It says what you used to love from your past relationship. What did you really love Okay, what you need from your love relationship now? What did you really need from this love relationship that you're in now? Tell me what you really need versus what you want. There's two different things. People don't understand that. Okay, they don't. What did you really need from this love relationship? Because everything is a lesson. So what did you really need from this love relationship that you're in now? What did you really need from the love relationship that you really wanted? What did you really need when it comes to this love relationship? What did you really need? What did you needed paradise. You wanted to feel paradise, in enjoyment of each other. You really wanted to have paradise with the love, and you really needed this is in this love relationship. You wanted paradise with this person. And what else did you needed from this love relationship? You wanted so you can heal from your past dragon life. You was trying to heal, but it didn't turn out like you want to. It wasn't so healing. You wanted to heal like the dragonfly and be free spirited. And what do you have to offer this person? What did you have to bring to this person? What did you have to give this person in love? What did you have to bring this person? Emotional storms and unstable and affected. So the only thing you could bring was emotional storms right now, because you haven't healed far as love. So you would bring about emotional storms in the relationship because you didn't heal the past, the hurt, how you felt about love. What else did you didn't heal your emotions, so the only thing you could bring is emotional storms. What else did you bring you to this relationship? And the realization you didn't understand, and to be empathetic, you didn't know nothing about awakening. You didn't realize, you didn't get no realization about nothing. You didn't realize because you had to learn what love means, and you really didn't know. So that's what makes you so emotional now. So now you got karma in the situation. You got karma because of the things the debts and the things you put yourself into. So really that's what got you with this love relationship. And so you got a lot of karma behind interfering with this love relationship because some things were forbidden. Somebody had gotten a forbidden love story. It was forbidden to cause emotional storms and not heal from the past. So them debts, now you got karma from dealing from all these emotionals and clashing out at people and not realizing you need to heal that as you go. You have to heal that to get real love. You can't not heal your inner child to not get it. It says, now what's going to happen in the future when it comes to love? What's destined for you in the future when it comes to love? Let's see. What's going to happen in the future when it comes to love? Spirit, what's destined to happen in the future for Leo when it comes to love? There's a message that's going to be coming to you. But what's this message that you're going to get in the future when it comes to love? See, karma. See, this karma has its justice. Balancing need to come out because you got karma concerning dealing with this love relationship because your fears got you in a lot of trouble with this this phenomenon. So you did some seeds that you shouldn't have did in somebody's unity. You did wrong to somebody, and you didn't want to. So divine the assistance from the spiritual guides was trying to help you get some structure and find a solid foundation, but that's not what you was trying to find. So now you got karma because of the things that you didn't heal from the past. You can't go into a love relationship and all you wanted was hate. So what's going to happen? What's the end thing that's going to happen in this love relationship? What's destined to happen in the future about this love relationship? What's destined? Somebody is in despair, 32. So somebody's going to be experiencing some despair because of their choices and the karma. Like, share, and subscribe.